To understand how did we get here and where we are in the field of software operations, let's take a quick look back at its history. The historical journey starts with the waterfall model, a traditional software development process widely used from the 1970s through the early 2000s. In the waterfall model, development flows in a linear sequence, beginning with requirements definition, moving through design, implementation, and testing, and ending with operation and maintenance. This model was popular for its structured approach, but it placed operation as the final phase, almost as an afterthought. And yes, during that time the term used was operation, not operations or ops. In many cases, the term operation was omitted entirely, with only the word maintenance appearing, emphasizing software maintenance activities over operational ones. This reflected the limited focus on operation during this period. The model also faced other issues, such as projects dragging on indefinitely and failing to deliver what the customer truly wanted. As software development evolved, the limitations of the waterfall model became clear, leading to the adoption of the Agile methodology in the 2000s. Agile brought a more flexible and iterative approach to software projects. In Agile, working software is released in frequent and fixed intervals, often referred to as sprints. This approach allows teams to deliver functional software incrementally, avoiding the long delays and potential disappointment of waiting until the end of the project to see results. However, a key question looking at the figure arises. Where is operations or ops in this model? While Agile emphasizes continuous development and testing, it overlooked the importance of ops. Building on the Agile approach, the next major evolution in software development was the introduction of DevOps in the 2010s. DevOps addresses a significant gap in Agile by formally integrating operations, or ops, into the development lifecycle, creating a continuous feedback loop that includes both development and operations. DevOps fosters increased collaboration between developers and operations teams, recognizing the importance of operations in today's service-oriented world. This approach helps ensure that software not only meets functional requirements but also performs reliably in real-world environments. In a DevOps model, monitoring and operations are embedded within each cycle, allowing for continuous oversight. This shift is critical because, from the customer's perspective, it doesn't matter if a software problem is due to a software bug, e.g., a division by zero, or an operational failure, e.g., running out of disk space. What they care about is a seamless experience. By bringing ops into the loop, DevOps promises to proactively manage and resolve issues before they impact the customer. With DevOps, we try to move beyond just delivering working software to delivering reliable, resilient services. These process changes did not occur in isolation. In fact, they were largely driven by technological advancements. Over the past 2 decades, we've seen a significant technological shift from desktop-based software to web-based systems. This evolution has increased the importance of operations. In the 2000s, most consumer or enterprise software was installed directly on Windows desktops. For enterprise systems, companies used fat clients, desktop clients with substantial logic built in, and backed them with servers located within the customer's intranet, which handled databases and other back-end services. Fast forward to the 2020s, and things look very different. Today, most enterprise systems rely on web clients, removing the need for cumbersome client-side installations. Also, instead of hosting on-premise servers, backends are now often in the cloud, managed by the organization that developed the software in the first place. In the 2000s, customer IT staff handled installations and server maintenance. But with today's cloud-based systems, operations responsibility has largely moved to the software suppliers themselves. This removes the middleman, giving the development organization direct oversight of operational tasks, like software monitoring.